Alright, so to get the kind of results that we do, we have to do some fairly extensive processing, and we have to do some advanced algorithms, and in order to do that we do need a significant amount of processing power, a significant amount of memory, and those are all things that are difficult to do on the edge. So we have had to be quite clever in the way that we process things and the way that we use memory. That was especially difficult on our first generation product, the Edge Hub. Now that we have more memory and more processing power, we're able to do better things and greater things. The device acquires images in a two-stage process. The first part is to decide on what exposure is required for a given lighting condition. We do have some novel ways of doing that and a lot of experience behind us in how to acquire an image that's right, and we've capitalized on that in this latest generation of the product. Once the device has got the data that's required, it then determines what kind of processing needs to be done, and it takes the data and creates something that we can see. Okay, moisture has been a particularly difficult problem for us to solve, and it affects our pictures fairly badly. There are three ways that it affects the quality of the image. The first of the three things is absorption, and what happens is when light tries to pass through water, it tends to absorb the red light, and at night time that's the kind of light that you have anyway, so it becomes difficult for us to expose a good image. The second one is distortion, so that's kind of like having Vaseline over your goggles. And the third one is the sparkling effect that you might get from, say, a spiderweb in the sunshine. So when we point a device at a traffic signal, you find a lot of sparkling, and the camera tends then to focus on those sparkles rather than the scene at hand.